The Evil Dead 2 is the kind of movie that could only exist in the 80s. It's wild, bloody, ridiculous, and somehow brilliant all at once. It takes the raw, terrifying indie horror of the original Evil Dead and turns it into a full-blown black comedy horror masterpiece.
We prayed it would never happen again. Now, from the creator of Evil Dead, comes Evil Dead 2.
It's part sequel, part remake, with a slight tonal shift, but that chaos is exactly what makes it so good. I mean, after watching the first movie, I definitely did not expect this movie to be even more over the top than the first one, and honestly, I'd even say better. Not necessarily better as a pure horror movie, but definitely better when it comes to acting, atmosphere, and cinematography. The black comedy and action here is hilarious and also somehow works. I mean, how many other horror franchises do you know that started out as pure, terrifying horror movies and then were followed up by sequels that added a massive load of dark humor?
What do you say we have some champagne, huh, baby? Huh?
Sure.
After all, I'm a man and you're a woman. At least last time I checked.
What I love about Evil Dead 2 is how it never takes itself too serious without turning into a parody or a joke. Despite the dark humor, it still has an incredible atmosphere and manages to be creepy as hell at times. The horror here is way more fucked up and insane than in the first movie, mainly because the Deadites are now completely unhinged. I mean, they already made fun of Ash in the first movie and did their best to torment him, but here they get a whole new level of sadism that genuinely makes Ash lose his mind and go wild. It's like after the extreme gore and serious tone of the first movie, they decided to go nuts and make one of the most over-the-top horror movies. Bruce Campbell gives one of the most insane performances, and it's here that you can see just how underrated and talented he is as an actor. I mean, he has to do so many things here acting-wise, and his mix of slapstick comedy works extremely well.
Work shed.
This is where Ash becomes a legend. He's not just a survivor anymore, but a man completely broken by what's happening around him, and he leans into it. Watching him fight his own hand or laugh hysterically with the furniture feels unhinged, but it's also genius. The mix of horror and humor in Evil Dead 2 is something few movies have ever pulled off this well.
Hello, lover.
I don't think so. We just cut up our girlfriend with a chainsaw. Does that sound... Bye.
1 second you're cringing, the next you're laughing, and somehow it never feels wrong. The gore is cartoonish but creative, like someone made a splatter film out of a Looney Tunes episode. It's over the top, but it never feels cheap or bad.
Let's head down into that cellar and carve ourselves a witch.
I'll swallow your soul! I'll swallow your soul! I'll swallow your soul!
Swallow this.
Hi, I'm Sam Raimi, the director of The Evil Dead. I've invited Jonathan Ross to see my new movie, Evil Dead 2.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Say, you think this will scare the audience as much as the first one?
Yeah, that's a safe bet, Sam. It's got a lot more surprises.
Oh, yeah, it's got a lot in it to grab the audience.
There's only one movie scarier than The Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2. Kiss your nerves goodbye.